Okay, Jay, some notes from our lesson the other day. I'll show you face on in a minute, but what we did, the main thing we worked on, and the reason why I like working with you is you're very aware of uh, changes and what effects they have on you. You're very in tune with the effect of the way your body moves and the club and what those changes do as you swing. So the old swing over here on the right, um, as I said, the first change we did, if you draw a line straight up from the balls of your feet, there's a thing called balance points, and oops, you should have the balls of your feet, kneecaps, armpits all in one straight line generally. Now, everybody's a little different, and we found out that you're a little bit more of a heel guy. But you can see over here on the right, those armpits were a little bit too far back behind that line for my liking. So we got you to stand a little bit taller with the legs. We got you to lengthen or stand taller with your quads and get just a little bit more hip hinge so those armpits got out more over the balls of your feet. And this helped your iron play tremendously right off the bat. Now the driver was a little bit different of a story, but um, it helped the irons a good bit. And there's a couple other things we might be feeling or working on, but for now, this is definitely where your concentration will be. And you said there's already some improvements on the course. And again, the way your body rotates through the ball is good. So we're not changing a whole lot about your pivot, but you'll see that face on, the reason why I went there was due to the amount of hip rotation we had in the backswing. And that's kind of been a theme for you in the past. We had a really wide stance, and there was minimal hip load. And you had said you were experiencing, after our first lesson, some lower left back pain. We took care of that, and I think as we get those legs taller, and we narrowed up the stance just a smidge, that'll allow those hips to rotate a little bit more. And it did, and we saw an improvement in contact and ball control with the iron. So we're going to keep that up. And then another drill for you just to improve some structure in your swing, specifically arm structure, are just making these smooth swings with just your right arm. That position we get it into there is phenomenal. So we're going to look to let this drill influence your swing and not so much search for it and think about it, because we know what thinking does to you on the course, but just maybe developing some motor skills in that arena, doing it with both the right and the left hand. And then we also, I don't know if I have it on here, but we were also hitting some balls with an alignment stick under the arches of your feet, so you could feel kind of 50-50 balls of the feet to heels. Apart from that, man, we worked on the short game, but I think you've got that, and if you've got any questions, feel free to reach out.